Yeah, welcome back to the winners' enclosure. Good enough start to that first leg of the jackpot. Number 6, Serafina, the daughter of Elusive Fort, has got the job done. Very well handled here, of course, by Philip Malangeni, Lucky Hudolakis, and of course the co-owners involved over here is Ninjinsky Investments. So well done to, of course, Mr. Naidu over there. Well done, Philip. Of course, you do a lot of work back at the Hudolakis team. Every morning you're up and you have to throw your leg over the horses, get the work done, and this horse, I thought you got a nice enough run in the race. I'm not saying you got the smoothest of passages, but you avoided all the trouble.
Yes, I avoided all the trouble because I know the horse. I work every day in the morning. So, but I rode according to the instruction. You can, even if you know the horse, but you must ride according to the instruction. Okay, I don't have much to say. I'd like to thank my boss for letting me ride the horse, the owners for everything, Mr. James Murray and all with his assistants for the program and everything, and all the supporters that I've got, and my team back at home. We're doing a good work, guys. Please keep it up. We need to be good at work, and much thanks to the stable team, and thanks a very lot.
Philip, you've said it to the T. Well played, of course. So you do the work in the mornings. Good to have you out here at the VAAL doing what you do best, and that's riding winners. So may it go from strength to strength.
Okay, yes, thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Philip. Well played. Let's have a look at Lucky, just giving him the last reminder. Well done, Lux. Good to have you at the track. And I'm sure it's been a little bit frustrating in the training ranks, but you found the right race over here. Blinkers and tongue tie have done the trick.
Yeah, no, for sure. She's been very disappointing. I thought a bit, more about her earlier on. She started to show us, but yeah, as you can see, but it all tried to overground. That backfired. We brought her back up a straight. It looked like she needed ground. We went back to ground. That didn't work. So I just said to the guys, look, we'll just keep sprinting, whatever. And okay, it's a very moderate field. I don't know where to from here. I was happy with the filly that ran third. She looks like she's progressive. And just want to say big well done to V, my partner. And I'm very thankful to have a winner in these colours. Shame, while Max was still alive, unfortunately I didn't crack it, but they're the same colours. I'm sure he's got a few words to say to me from upstairs, and yeah, we'll see where we go from here.
Well done, Uncle Lux. Just back to Philip. I know he does the work in the mornings. Does he crack a smile at home?
No, he does. You gotta keep on top of him. He's a hard worker. They all do well here at track. That's fine. The problem is at home. You gotta sit on the head, so otherwise they do look to get out of it.
And in terms of ability, you rate him obviously.
Oh yeah, no, he's come a hell of a long way. I've been supporting him obviously from the beginning, and yeah, it was a lot of hard moments and. Eventually, the penny dropped, after speaking to them. I take them in the morning, the next morning after they've ridden, I put on the teletrack and I show them what was good, what was bad, and let them learn from their mistakes.
Shame. Thanks, Uncle Lux. Good to have you in the winners' enclosure. I know that you've been there, done that, and it's good to see that you're coaching them.
Great stuff. Thanks very much.
Well done, Uncle Lucky. Good to have him in the winners' enclosure. Of course, to V Naidu as well, co-partner with Lucky Hudolakis. Well played to you, sir. 6, Serafina, the daughter of Elusive Fort, has won a good race out here this afternoon. Where to from now? Of course, that question mark still lingers, but maybe she can sneak one or two come that winter season a bit later on. So well played to everybody. I think it was a fair enough start to the jackpot. You had to include this one, other than Flower of Scotland, who was a little bit unlucky in running, had to be taken up at about the 300-metre mark, and I think that the work rider did really well to stay on top over there. I'm sure the staffs will be having a good look at that as well. So well done to everybody concerned. 6, Serafina wins race number 4.
Flag up, racing. Constantia a little bit sluggish off the mark, Flaming